I suggest you take that video down, because I've already mass reported it. My boyfriend has reported it on probably 10 or more accounts. I've reported over 20. Corrupted Rose has reported it multiple times on multiple accounts. I have a couple other friends reporting as well. Your video will get taken down no matter what. Oh, Mr. Negative. Why are you in your 30s right now?
C'est des malades mentaux, c'est des gens qui sont atteints mentalement.
Can we go to bed for a minute? Can you put your lips around my cock?
Nigga, you a black nigga too. I don't even fuck.
Yeah, that's right. This isn't part 4. This is a response video to a person I've covered in my last 2 videos. By the way, if you're confused and you have no idea what's going on, I'm sorry, I'm not doing another recap, alright? You're on your own, I'm sorry. Nova responded to me in the comment section, claiming that she wanted to debate me on Discord. I've ignored her, of course. I knew that even if I tried to talk to her, she would not listen, so there is no point of even arguing with her. However, she made a video responding to my video, and there's a lot of things that she said that I couldn't cover in my last video. Yeah, I couldn't make this shit up even if I tried. So obviously I have to make a response video about that. Let's fucking do this.
So, it's best not to assume things that are not true.
I agree, which is the whole reason why I'm making this video in the first place.
It is legal in both our states. You can have an opinion, but it's not illegal.
This would be true if Sasuke, also known as Grim, didn't make any sexual comments to a minor in a public Discord server. A Discord user named Adinakak said, "Nah, get pounded." And Candy responded with, "By you? Yes, I'd love to." And Sasuke responded with, "I bet you would. That 6.6 is mine," which is obviously a reference to his dick size. Sasuke replies with, "Yep." She replied to a deleted message, saying that it's mine. Sasuke replies by saying, "Yes, it is." And it's not just me, Nova. Multiple people have said the exact same thing before me. Alright, this is my favorite part. Someone named Small Boy replies to Milk comments. Isn't that a legal contradiction then? Waiting for someone to show sexual conduct is still illegal in many places. I watch Candy streams and you has made many sexual comments in many ways. Any sexual comments towards a minor despite not acting out is still sexual conduct, meaning it's illegal, meaning he's a pedophile. Sasuke replies by saying, "Okay, keep saying what you want, unless if we are having sexual interaction, it's not pedophilia." Small Boy replies by saying, "So how long have you liked little girls? And how long have you been waiting for her to turn 18? Now, I was very brief on the whole legal thing because I didn't want to make this video any longer than it already was. Yes, in California, it's not illegal to date a minor, but it is illegal to make sexual comments towards a minor. And yes, it doesn't matter if it's a joke or not, it's still illegal. By the way, I don't think what Sasuke said was a joke. I think he was pretty damn serious about it too. No matter where you're looking at the situation, it doesn't look good for our boy Sasuke. Nova also claimed that anyone calling this out is a snowflake.
And if you're gonna get offended by that, you know, then you're just a snowflake. Sorry to say.
Which is fucking ironic. Nova claimed that some of my information in my video was untrue.
Now, Mr. Negative, if you're watching, maybe do you want to try and have a formal debate and try and clear things up? Because some things that were put in that video were not true. Like the dick comment. That was completely out of context. That wasn't even towards me. That was towards someone completely different.
Now, what she's saying is true, but there are missing context to her own statement. Remember the "it's mine" comment? This was a response to a deleted message saying, "Just because I want Def's don't mean nothing." And quick reminder, Def is Sasuke. So while it is true that he was responding to "brave is bad," the other comments from my video still rings true.
The 6.6 comment. My friends were comparing sizes, like younger men would. And not to get sexist, don't be calling me sexist, just stating facts here. That's what some men do. And I had made a comment because that's exactly what, you know, that's what he said that he was, and I had made a fun little comment. That's really it.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sexual in any way. I am asexual.
Well, shit. I thought you were gonna come up with a better excuse than that. At this point, I don't feel the need to explain why it doesn't fucking matter.
The fact that misinformation is being spread about me, about a minor, on the internet, that is child exploitation. That is a crime. You can get put in prison or jail, whatever the fuck, for that.
It's not misinformation, Nova. Except for that one singular comment. Every single thing from that video is true. So no, Nova, you can't spin this as misinformation. It's not gonna work.
One last thing to add. I am not a necrophile.
Never said you were.
YXU Sasuke is not a necrophile.
Never said he was. I've said multiple times that Corrupted Rose was the necrophile.
Rose and Sasuke do not know each other. They do not. They have probably heard each other's voices at one point, but have never met at all.
I never said they were in my video, but I did say in my community post that Yu Sasuke was friends with Corrupted Rose, but I never put it on my video because it was very unlikely.
My boyfriend does not play Vrchat. He doesn't have a PC. He doesn't have a Quest.
I never said he played Vrchat, but this guy is definitely a Discord moderator, no fucking doubt. This right there is the reason why I don't have a Discord server.
And about the whole Roblox exploit thing, he hasn't done that in months. No, at least. It might seem cringe to you, but just like him, I mod games too. I use clients in this game. I use Magic Chatbox, I use data files, I use clients. And I'm a gang monkey for some reason. I use crashers on people when I want to. Or when I need to, at least. But that's not even an allegation, so don't even.
I don't care. And that's pretty much. Never mind. Hey, would you look at that? She made a part 2. But why? I didn't say or uploaded anything at that time, so why would she?
You leave in comments and replies when I get, like, out of bed. It's funny to read. It's just really funny to me. Your little comments don't do anything. They just make me laugh. Oh, you have bad parents. Okay. You don't know that. You don't. You really don't know that. So, how would you know? Your little comments make me laugh. I'm not gonna reply to them anymore, because I don't really care. I'm kind of done giving you straightforward answers. And, you know, get stupid ass replies back. You're gonna insult me? Oh, thank you. That's all I'm gonna say to you. I'm not gonna cry and I'm not gonna be all mad. I really don't care.
Oh, so she's responding to people in my comment section. No, she's fighting people in my comment section. It would have been smarter if you didn't reply, period. But you wouldn't listen, would ya? You know what? Fine. We'll look at her YouTube comment section. Here, Nova self-admittedly stated that she's been groomed before. We'll come back to this later. Someone said that the relationship was sexual. Nova denies it. And when someone brings up the 6.6 part, she denies it by saying it's just a joke. I already explained why it doesn't matter if it's a joke or not, so I'm not going back to my own statements. Another user says, even as a joke, it's still illegal and gross. Your boyfriend is a nasty human being and you can't consent as a minor, so it's still disgusting. Nova replies by saying, how? It is legal in our state. Someone says, e-dating is even more insane, especially in your circumstance. Your boyfriend is a social outcast loser. Nova replies by saying, who said we were e-dating? We know each other IRL, man. No, Nova, you both live in 2 different states. You are still e-dating. Someone says, what's the evidence then? And Nova replied with, that ain't no evidence. He's doing it for clout and views. My relationship is not sexual. Pure romance, and that is it. Come on, guys, you can't tell her that the relationship is sexual, alright? You can't tell her that. Nova says, it's funny to watch him make clout off of a minor. Child exploitation. It's a crime. Someone says, would you like to explain yourself of the racial slur? It don't say, I was mad. I don't care, so explain. And Nova says, I'm mixed. Seems fair enough. She later says, even though I'm mixed, I understand it was fucked up of me to say that. Alright, I think I'll stop it right here. Going back to her comment, Nova said that she was groomed before Sasuke. This is something Nova confirmed in her video.
I have had grooming instances in my entire life. You know, well, I wouldn't say entire life, but okay. You know what I mean. I've been groomed. His name is Trey. He has popped up in the Mr. Negative Part 3 video about me. He is a pedophile.
Trey was an individual I've mentioned on my video. I had no idea Trey was Nova's groomer before she made that video. Not only does Nova claim that Trey was doxxed, but she also says that she knows Trey's doxer, but she refused to mention his name.
And there has been a dox about him. I'm not gonna say who made that dox, but there has been a dox on him.
I thought it was a little bit strange that Nova knows Trey's doxer, so I decided to investigate, and I went to the only place where people go and dox people online, Doxbin. At first, I tried to search Sasuke, but I got nothing. But then I searched for Candy, and I got this. Huh, Foxy, the Candy. So I went to Candy's dox, and oh, Trey. Huh, you just got doxed by a streamer, El Bozo, Candy. Huh. Interesting. Now, for those who are not aware or don't know, Candy Foxy is an individual I've interacted in part 2. Now, after I've uploaded part 2 on YouTube, Candy got scared and rebranded her Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and Discord to Nova Foxy. Trey's doxer is Nova herself. Oh, but it gets better. On Nova's docs, it says, quote, "Some are edited by my girlfriend, Heart." Either Nova had a girlfriend, in which I don't believe is true, because I know that Nova loved Sasuke for a very long time, but this would imply that Nova is not writing this. Her boyfriend is. And the only person that would fit this description would be Sasuke himself. And if this is true, if everything I'm saying right now is true, this would imply that they were dating for over a year. Oh, but it gets better. And one of Nova's doxes, an anonymous user, says, "You're mad weird, lol. You were sending nudes and then leaking him. Kinda like leaking yourself. NGL, you're hella weird." What? Nova, is that true what he's saying? Jeez, I feel like you just entered a rabbit hole. Anyways.
The little replies and comments are my comedy. You think anything like I'm doing is wrong? Dating somebody older? Do I care about your stupid ass opinion? Do I care? No, I don't. You are probably the most entertaining audience I think I've ever seen in my life. And that is saying something, because I've been streaming for over 4 years. You're just a useless piece of trash that just comments on stupid ass videos like that. Y'all need, like, some serious help. I'm sorry, y'all need help.
That's fucking ironic.
Yeah, go ahead and comment. I don't care. 1. Corrupted Rose is not a pedophile. Or a necrophile.
Yes, Corrupted Rose is not a pedophile, I hope. But he's definitely a necrophile. At this point, you're just coping really hard.
2. My boyfriend isn't a pedophile.
Again, you're just coping.
And shout out to this person named Floof Mama. They're pretty cool. They actually commented something about the law and how Mr. Negative's actually breaking the law. You're harassing a minor. You're breaking the law.
No, Nova, because when I responded to her, she was talking in terms of ethics and not the law.
I suggest you take that video down because I've already mass reported it. My boyfriend has reported it on probably 10 or more accounts. I've reported over 20. Corrupted Rose has reported it multiple times on multiple accounts. I have a couple other friends reporting as well. Your video will get taken down no matter what.
Huh, so you were false flagging my videos and expecting them to be taken down by YouTube. I guess it didn't work, didn't it?
Also, people who just found the video and found me, a victim of Mr. Negative himself. Don't feed into his stupid fucking content. He's an idiot, and he just uses me for content because he thinks he's gonna get a reaction out of me. He's not. Sure, maybe for a split second, maybe. But really, no.
Then stop responding to me, Nova. Corrupted Rose might be a necrophile, but he's not stupid enough to respond to me in a YouTube comment section after everything he just did at this point.
Oh, Mr. Negative. Why are you in your 30s right now? I'm more privileged than you, obviously, and I have a boyfriend, so I guess I have more of a life than you. Dare I say, add me on Vrchat. I actually want to talk to you. You're actually, you're comedy gold. Right here. Here's my name. You should add me, man. And anyone watching my content that actually are fans of me and, you know, are OG fans. Sorry about the whole situation that's been happening. I really haven't been talking much about it, mainly because it's more personal to me. But thank you anyway. Y'all make me feel amazing.
I have a suspicion as if you're not gonna get any fans from this one. I went to her latest Twitch VOD to see what was going on in there.
Okay, yeah, I got the verification to work right now, finally.
Yeah?
Look, the first one, there we go. Has their IP.
And somebody join?
Yeah, verification. And look, it shows their IP. See IPs, and they don't even have to ask them for permission.
Well,
They verify and it gives us their IP.
well,
I guess it's just for I think it's just for paid people who pay. I don't know, I'm not sure.
rest in pieces to the people who decided to join my Discord and try and hate.
Yeah, I need new people who try to join and everything, yeah.
Rest in peace, buddy. Now we have our info.
And it's finally over. Before I end this video properly, I have to say this. Looking back at all the videos, discovering a necrophile on Vrchat, and the femboy with father issues videos, even the other videos concerning Vrchat, except Pepperami, all these videos gives us a good image on the Vrchat community. As far as I'm concerned, this game is a fucking cesspool. And if you think there's a little bit of hope for this game, I'm sorry, but no. It's a little bit too late for that. But that's the fun part. These Vrchat players are mentally unstable, and because of that, they're entertaining as f. Even Gmod trolls thinks this game is pure insanity.
Alright, I'm done with this, bro. This is just weird, bro. This somehow makes Gmod actually seem normal.
If you can't fix the game, shit on it. So I'm gonna keep making Vrchat content, and I'm gonna keep talking about these people, because they all serve a perfect cautionary tale when you're on the internet. So like and subscribe. Aw, shit.
If you liked this clip, subscribe to this channel. If you didn't, nobody asked about your opinion.